everybody, John Hoppy here, into summer. You may recognize the summertime song we put in there, just kind of a summertime jam. Hanging out on the porch with the dogs, and there's the ginger dog right over there, Mr. Alpha. He's kind of chilling out tonight. And then Friday, the junkyard dog is behind me. But I want to read a few testimonials from a few clients, just to let you know I just didn't fall from space. And if you needs references, I can give you that. Again, we do digitizing of films and videos and tapes, and here's a job of 30 different 8mm videotapes from the past that we did for a client, and they turned out really good. When we do the 8mm films, a lot of times they're done on Kodak film, and they hold up really well. The color's absolutely gorgeous after all these years. Those are about 40 years old. Some of them come and they're a little older than that. But the machine that we use scans every single frame. It doesn't just run them through. If it's a 3-minute reel, which most of those are, it takes about 30 minutes to run them through, because it scans every single frame, and getting it on the computer and then massaging it a little bit takes around an hour. So it probably took about 30 hours to do that job. Anyway, it's good that you're thinking about these things, and we've got Christmas coming on. You may want to think about the Christmas gifts for the family, and certainly digitizing films and tapes and other media. I've done reel-to-reel tapes and even cassette tapes for people, and of course slides. We do a really nice slide scan. But I'm going to read a few testimonials from clients. I don't really do much self-promotion, but I just want to read you a few comments. This one's from Susan. She says, "John, you did an amazing job taking my family's precious pictures and digitizing them. Thank you." This one's from Steve, who actually lives in Taiwan now. "I placed my parents' old photo albums in John's care, and the results were an impressive digital presentation. The clarity of each black and white photo is superb quality and comes with care and expertise. Thank you, John." And these were done in the 40s, so these were photos of his parents and their journey. But John has done this type of conversion for us, says Sheila, and did a great job. Gerald says, "John converted some of our old VHS tapes for me and did an excellent job." This one's from Angela. "John converted videos of my kids when they were youngsters. We had a fun Christmas afternoon watching them. But for me, the best part of the day was seeing and hearing their reactions when they were opening their presents and realize what they were. The last time that reaction to a present occurred was in the 90s when they got their Nintendos. Forever indebted to John for that great memory." Happy to do those. This one's from Bill. Bill says, "John, thanks for reaching back to me. I have many VHS tapes from when my children were growing up I would like converted. Several years back, I put all of them on DVDs, but my production was not all that great. The oldest ones, 1984 to 1987, were very grainy. Are they recoverable? Question mark. I still have all the tapes." I emailed him back and I said, "Hey, Bill, I'm happy to look at these at no charge. Unfortunately, VHS tapes are becoming less and less substantial, quote unquote, as a storage media. The surface is literally coming off of the tape, and the surface ends up on the machine heads as they play and run. Yes, they are usually recoverable, but improving the quality is probably only wishful thinking." But he was happy when we got it finished. "John, the movies look great. Thank you for preserving some memories. I may have more in the future once I've looked through my storage. Thank you, Bill." And this was from Mary, and she just says, "Thanks for preserving our family history, John." And then another email that I couldn't put my hands on, she says, "As soon as my husband saw the preview, it brought tears to his eyes." So that was really sweet. What I usually do is when I get a job, I'll give you the price, and I'll try to stick with that price unless something strange happens, like the tape or the film breaks and I have to repair it, or some other piece of extra thing. But I always give you a price up front. I don't just fly into the job and leave you wondering. And then once I start, I give you a few examples of what we're getting so that you see yes, I've captured them, but they don't look exactly like 4K videos in the theater, which is fine. Most people don't expect them to be that. It's getting those memories back and being able to pass them on for generations. That's important. So this is John Hoppy here, Ginger Dog Studio in the North Georgia mountains. There's the Ginger Dog Alpha and the Junkyard Dog Friday. And appreciate you watching. Give us a call. Give us an email, john@gingerdogstudio.com, and we'll see what we can do for you. Thanks a bunch. Take care. Enjoy the last of summer.